What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall no pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh man, yesterday was something real crazy, man. But okay, I guess before I even I want to just go ahead and jump into. Oh, okay, not I guess touch a little bit onto that. Yeah. There's one thing I do want to address. I know when I was doing my J's, only a few people was like, oh, why you still got blocks in J's? And I look at it's funny that that was said because I know, I mean, it's not the first time I did my J's. And I did it back when I got when I did my 18,000 coupons. I still had them, but you don't have to worry. Orochimaru's S-Tech is at 90%. And I got rid of most of his dodge. I don't have any more hits, so once I get more hit J's, I'm gonna get rid of his blocks. See what I'm saying, guys? That's what I'm saying. You guys have to believe in pain. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like sometimes, people leave a comment and it's like, because I guess what I'm saying is when someone mentioned about get rid of blocks and J's and your blocks and dodge J's, I already did it. I actually did it before the person even mentioned it. Because what I did was I looked at my I looked at I guess the top 3 people and see what their J's was looking at, and I mean even then I even told myself, you know what, it makes a lot of sense because of the fact that the thing is early game, yes, you do really need dodge and block. But as you get stronger and as you have better vanguards, they become obsolete and you need other stuff. Especially when you got a vanguard that can attack everybody. Most of the if you have a like Jinpachi, Zetsu, Kenkaku, can only attack vanguard. So them having no S attacks is not a problem. But having someone like Orochimaru being and also Itachi vanguards that can attack everybody, you need to be able to have S-Techs on them, and then eventually have those hits because then you wouldn't worry about, oh, you're not dodging nothing, oh, I'm not gonna get the blocks and stuff like that. So I mean, I was gonna do it. Well, actually, I was not thinking about doing it, but then I did it before someone actually, I guess, mentioned all that good stuff. But other than that, it was something else. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess it was mentioned about when I was doing Forbidden Juices Live. There's a particular stage that I'm gonna straight get destroyed. I'm like, I didn't watch a fight against Fukaku, and I lose. And then when I first went on him, because when I went on him, he uses a curse seal. He did so much damage to my supports. So I mean, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, they're now getting a lot stronger. And what do you expect? That my team is going to get mollywopped until I get stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's the thing about it. Though. I just got Orochimaru. You guys got to calm down, man. That's a new thing. I'm gonna say. Believe in pain. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm gonna get stronger, and I'm gonna be able to eventually beat this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the thing is Reed, you guys gotta calm down and believe in me, man. You know what I'm saying? Have faith. Have faith. Don't be negative. Don't be negative. You know what I'm saying? I know. I guess that particular comment doesn't sound negative, but I mean, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be strong. Then I don't know what, so I'm gonna get destroyed. But I mean, don't be like, all right, no. I guess in a way, the way someone might meant to, I guess comment it like that, I'll be like, oh, you about to get destroyed, like that, like you about to get destroyed, man, and be, laughing in their head. But I'm just saying, you gotta believe in pain. But yeah, I guess if I had to touch on the topic of next assaulters or my next assaulter, yeah, I mentioned Gara. And then I mentioned, I said Gara, and then if not Gara, then it'll be determining what the next assaulter from the Chinese server will bring. Because, obviously, it's going to have good growths. what I'm looking for also is the main thing you guys got to look at is what is it? His talent and skill. What particular what particular skill are you looking for in your ninja and stuff like that? To be like, oh, you want this ninja to increase blank, decrease what type of debuffs do you want? That type of thing. So I mean, if because I'm comparing him to Kaguya and Gaara. I know like one person mentioned Ashura and Naruto. I'm like, he is cheaper, but I definitely don't want to get him. So I'd rather get somebody that offers more than just. I mean, I know he has every time he gets hit, 80% stun and stuff like that. Let me see something right quick. I'll make sure this is like correct. So I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna do all of it. What I'm gonna do is just do the first two. It was at 176. Does it go up 50? Yeah, it went up to 50 points. Cause I can't do it again. I won't get more points. So I'm gonna do the first. This is what I did. This is what I did. First two today. This one tomorrow. Day 3, day 4, invest on day 5. And I don't give nothing for the giveaway because those points was under. But I will be able to get these things following days. But yeah, if I had to like, I guess, well, because I was thinking yesterday, I was like, you know what? Let me look at what Kaguya and Gaara brings to the table. But that's not just it. I also pulled up Sarutobi's thing based on what he does, which assault would better complement the rest of my team. And when I looked at it, I was like, well, you got Gaara who drops speed, but having Kaguya basically, even though she would lower her defenses, Sarutobi increases, Assaulter's strategy defense by 20, and she lowers both defenses. So she will only lose 20% in theory. She will only lose 20% on her physical defense, which doesn't truly matter. But she's gonna, hit hard anyway. So part of me was like, you know what, Kaguya actually would better benefit my team just because of the fact that when she's gonna be able to skill every single time. So she's gonna have that ability to keep our speed up by 30%. She increases Assaulter's defenses 40% for strategy, 20% for physical. She have a crowd control. She have a DOT. Even though Gaara doesn't have a DOT, because he's mainly PvP because of that whole his crowd control. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make 1 up to 3 of your ninjas under the death status. So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, Gaara, he'll be a freaking monster in PvP, especially if it's one of those things where it's like, oh man, now you're going up against him. It's like, oh, you should have got Gaara. Like, not really, because it's one of those things where like, yes, you can get any ninja you want. But again, I don't know if I mentioned like a good while back, but it's kind of like based on what type of team do you actually want. You know what I'm saying? If you want a bulky team, you want a fast team, etc., etc. But yeah, determining how good this other assault will be, I'll make my decision. Okay, guys, I am back. I forgot about having my slates. Let me go ahead and do this. Combine 12. Almost is I would say 18. 18. I'm still not done. I'll let it keep on going. Oh, get your hands off our member, AGC Reaper. But I can say initially, because initially I wanted Gomatachi, but then I was like, it might be better if I just, I guess not get him, but get Sarutobi because he will, his ring is so good. You know, it's basically making everybody bulky and stuff like that, which I definitely like, and making him faster. I mean, even Itachi himself does have a speed ring, I think, of 15%. So that's also another thing to add to the tables. But initially, I'm all for getting Sarutobi. Initially, I'm leaning towards getting Kaguya. Even though she's an old ninja. Well, no, actually, I don't want to do 2, I just do the 5. Well, she's not old, actually. Yeah, she's not old. Hey, actually, she's not, because God is not released, so she's technically still, she's quote unquote new. Or better yet, she's the latest. So she's not old. She's just the latest ninja. And even when God's released, she's not old, not yet. I also might attempt some more PvE today. I might. Actually, I should, just to see what else can I beat. Because I know I unlocked the last stage for the Oracle, Legend of Oracles, but unlocked the Oracle. No, my bad, Second Reincarnation. Open up the last one so I could. Oh, I do that. I can also do that one. I want to do this, but I'll take this. And like, I understand, you know, I guess a few people was kind of argue with it. I don't know, it's almost like those people that still gonna ask, are you gonna reincarnate Roshimaru? Now, I even said in the video I was gonna let him level up by himself, but then as the day went by, I was like, man, do I really want to do that? It's gonna take a while. But let him level up by himself. Because here it is, I never said I wasn't gonna reincarnate him. I just said in that video that I was gonna let him level up by himself, since he's already at 100. I mean, if I was gonna reincarnate him, why give him potency? Hit nail on the head right there. That's correct. I don't really want the green, but because I need better. I need to get you. I get you. So, like, because I mean, I know, like, well, Homura had, you know, I guess a similar idea of making the team bulkier. Kaguya, well, not everybody, but it's another thing. Gara, he's the only one thing that makes him stand out. He gives, what is it? He gives supports aid, which would help out. So I mean, you know, it's obviously the main question that you ask yourself is, do you know, for PvP, you say, yeah, PvP get Gara because of the fact, not PvP get Gara if you're having trouble beating people, but PvE you still got that content to take care of, get Kaguya, because that crowd control might not work. I outsped Boobs yesterday, and now he got his Shin, and he outspeeds me now. Wait, why? Wait, Nemo. Yo, I don't need to keep attacking. I just need to attack the guys right here. That's level 44, second reincarnation, to get more silver. Oh, never mind. I was gonna be mad at myself if I didn't do this one, but it doesn't matter because I didn't I didn't get over 1,000. Last one, and there we go. I think because the person he typed in ORP, oh no ORO, and I think he meant to put OPO. So cause yeah, you're going through everybody that was reincarnated. So going up against freaking Outer Path Obito reincarnated, not reincarnated. Because I'm going through the they have me taking. I'm believing they got me taking on the Seven Swordsmen again, but now reanimated. But either way, slow and steady. I got this. Plus it's going to take. I mean, to be exact. For me, I don't know exactly what number he is. If he's like number 25, 26, but I got a long way to go. So I mean, you could say the person was jumping to conclusions, saying I was going to lose because I'm far. I mean, if he's like the next one, that's different. But determining how far he is and where I'm at, got a long way to go. And I have no reason to rush that. Get me a pet. It's gonna boost up my stats. Save up my gold. Might get Kaguya. Might not. You never know. Because my goal will become 52 for this month. Next month roll around, it's going to become 82. So, determining what they do with the next ninja. If it's an assaulter, most likely it should be, because they already, not necessarily, but I mean, if it is, and, determining what this assaulter, because the starter is going to be good. But if his skill and talent is not what I want, I'm going to get Kaguya. She's gonna be cheap, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be, I don't know, probably about 35K. That if she's something around those numbers, at least about 35K, and I'm getting her. So that's one. That's another thing. Like, well, if I do that, then I have to save silver. But like for me, a part of me is like, man, you know what? I'm about to go ahead and reincarnate freaking Orochimaru. And if I do, you guys will see that video probably during. Well, I might include in elite matches. Like before I reincarnate and be like, oh, bam, reincarnated elite matches. Let's do this. But if I don't do elite matches, I have to naturally just record it. Oh my goodness. I mean, he's still 115, but I mean, where is he in that category? Yeah, he's kind of not even halfway there, per se. And after I reincarnate, I just saved that silver. But then that's another thing. If I decide to get Kaguya next month, I mean, I will have the potency to reincarnate, and that's no problem. But it's probably the silver. But yeah, even though I'm not focusing on my beast right. Well, I already did my beast. But either way, you guys will find out what I'm gonna do. If you guys enjoyed it, like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. The only thing I can say is to the road to 2,000 subscribers. Deuces.